In the 15th century, in the heart of Eastern Europe, a prince ruled through terror, impaling thousands of enemies on wooden stakes. His name was Vlad III of Wallachia. The world would remember him as Vlad the Impaler. Early life, 1431–1448. Vlad was born in 1431 in the Transylvanian town of Sighișoara, now part of Romania. His father, Vlad II Dracula, was a member of the Order of the Dragon, a Christian knightly order founded to defend Europe against the Ottoman Empire. The name Dracula meant the dragon, or, in local speech, the devil. From it, the young prince inherited his name, Vlad Dracula, son of Dracula. But his childhood was no fairy tale. At around age 11, he and his younger brother Radu were taken as hostages by the Ottoman Sultan Murad II. For years, Vlad lived under guard, learning Turkish military tactics and silently growing a hatred for his captors. His first rise to power. In 1447, his father and elder brother were murdered by Wallachian nobles loyal to the Ottomans. Vlad swore vengeance. With Ottoman support, he seized the throne for the first time in 1448, but his rule lasted only 2 months. He fled to Moldavia, then to Transylvania, under the protection of Hungarian warlord John Hunyadi. Years passed. Then, in 1456, as war raged between Hungary and the Ottomans, Vlad struck again. This time, he reclaimed Wallachia and began the reign that would make him a legend of fear. The Impaler. Vlad faced 2 threats: treacherous nobles and Ottoman invasion. He believed power must be built on fear. According to 15th century German chronicles, he ordered hundreds, even thousands, of traitorous boyars to be impaled alive on sharpened stakes. Their bodies were left rotting along the roads, a message to anyone who dared oppose him. Thus, he earned his grim title, Vlad Țepeș, Vlad the Impaler. Yet his cruelty brought order. Stories tell of merchants leaving gold in the streets of his capital, untouched the next day. Under Vlad's rule, even thieves feared to steal. War with the Ottoman Empire. In 1462, the mighty Sultan Mehmed II, conqueror of Constantinople, launched an invasion of Wallachia with over 100,000 soldiers. Vlad could not match such strength, so he turned to psychological warfare. He burned villages, poisoned wells, and destroyed crops, denying the Ottoman army food and rest. Then, in the dark of night, he led a daring raid known as the Night Attack at Târgoviște, personally attempting to assassinate the Sultan in his own camp. The attempt failed, but chaos spread through the Ottoman lines. When Mehmed finally reached Vlad's capital, he was met by a nightmare. According to Byzantine chronicles, over 20,000 Ottoman corpses impaled on stakes lined the fields, a grotesque forest of the dead. Even the hardened Sultan was said to have turned away in horror. Soon after, the Ottoman army retreated. Betrayal and downfall. But Vlad's brutality earned him as many enemies at home as abroad. By late 1462, Wallachian nobles turned against him, and he was captured by his supposed ally, King Matthias Corvinus of Hungary. Vlad spent nearly 12 years imprisoned in Budapest. During that time, his reputation spread across Europe. German pamphlets and Saxon merchants painted him as a bloodthirsty monster, half truth, half propaganda. In 1476, he was released and returned to fight the Ottomans once more. He briefly reclaimed his throne, but his final reign lasted only a few months. Vlad was killed in battle near Bucharest at the end of 1476. His head was cut off and sent to Istanbul, displayed on a stake as a trophy for Sultan Mehmed II. From prince to myth, centuries passed, but the legend of Vlad Țepeș endured, part hero, part demon. In Romania, he became a symbol of resistance against foreign rule. In Western Europe, he became a tale of terror. By the late 19th century, Irish author Bram Stoker encountered references to Vlad while researching Eastern European history. From these fragments, he created the immortal vampire of his 1897 novel, Dracula. But it's important to note, there is no historical evidence that Vlad drank blood, avoided sunlight, or possessed any supernatural traits. Those were inventions of fiction, born from centuries of fear and fascination. History remembers Vlad the Impaler as both protector and monster. He ruled with cruelty, yet his cruelty held back empires. Perhaps that's the real paradox of power. To be remembered as a hero, one must sometimes become the very thing others fear most. Vlad the Impaler died a man, but lived forever as a legend darker than death itself. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe for more videos like this. Your support keeps this community growing, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.